All right, kiddos, this is part 2 of our video. We're going to start at question 18. So if you could please go to question 18, we're going to go ahead and get started. It says that Anna used 49 strawberries to make the Stubborn strawberry milkshakes. She used the same number of strawberries in each milkshake. How many strawberries did Anna use in each milkshake? There's a 49 and a 7. What do you see here? The key words are each in the last sentence always means division. Same number also means division. So, I know that I'm dividing. What is 49 divided by 7? What times 7 is 49? Well, I would count by 7s here. So let's go ahead and count by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. What do we get? If you said 7, you are correct. 7 times 7, or player 77, plays for the 49ers. All right. Number 19. Hannah made $40 selling hats. She wants to know how many hats she sold. Hannah used a number line to help her. What division equation is represented by the number line? When it says division equation, we say what divided by what equals what? What would be your dividend? Your dividend is always the biggest number. The biggest number is 40. So it's 40 divided by what? Well, your divisor is always your first jump. So my first jump is 5. Now, what is my quotient? My quotient is always the number of jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 40 divided by 5 is 8. So the match is choice D. Number 20. Each team at a hockey tournament has 6 players. How many teams are there if 42 players are at the tournament? I see a 42 and a 6. What do you see? If you said how many teams, you are correct. A team is a group. If I do not know my groups, how many teams, then that means no G's. And if I have no G's, that means division. So 42 divided by 6 equals, you say to yourself, what times 6 is 42? If you do not know, these are your counters, these are your groups. You would need to draw 6 groups and separate out 42 things. If you need to draw a picture, please pause the video now, draw your picture, and press play when you're ready. Well, 7 times 6 is 42. I can check myself by counting by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. Well, do I have 6 fingers up? Yes, so I know I am correct. Number 21. Mrs. Torres separates 45 students into 9 equal groups for a field trip. How many students are in each group? I see a 45 and a 9. What do you see? I see the word each in the last sentence. That means division. I see equal groups. That also means division. So 45 divided by 9 equals what? What times 9 is 45? Well, you could do your 9's trick. Also realize that this number ends with a 5. The correct answer is 5. 5 times 9 is 45. And you could count by 5s there to check your answer. All right, let's go to our next page, please. We're on page 22. Number 22. Students celebrated Earth Day by planting 24 seedlings at 8 different locations in town. They planted the same number of seedlings at each location. How many seedlings did they plant at each location? I see a 24 and an 8. What do you see? I see the word each That means division. I see the word same number. That means division. So, 24 divided by 8 equals, well, what times 8 is 24? If you do not know, these are your counters, these are your groups. I would draw 8 groups and separate out 24 things. If you need to draw a picture, please pause the video now, and when you are ready, please press play. If you said that the answer is 3, you are correct. 3 times 8 is 24. Number 23. Garrett practiced on the piano for the same amount of time each day for 2 days. He practiced a total of 4 hours. How many hours did Garrett practice each day? I see a 4 and a 2. What do you see? I see each in the last sentence. That means division. I see same amount. That means division. So, 4 divided by 2 is what? What times 2 is 4? Now, do you think the answer is 8? No, that would be incorrect, and here is why. In division, your dividend is the biggest number. So because 8 is bigger than 4, it cannot be correct. Also, if I check myself, 8 times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. This does not say 16, it says 4. Therefore, the answer, 8, is wrong. Well, what times 2 is 4? The correct answer there is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Please be very cautious with that type of problem. A lot of children want to multiply, and that is incorrect. It cannot be bigger than that dividend. All right, 24. Jill spent $24 on 4 toys. Each toy cost the same amount. How much did each toy cost? 24 and 4. What do you see? I see the word each, which means division. I see the word same amount, which also means division. So I know that I'm doing 24 divided by 4. What times 4 is 24? If you do not know, 24 is your counters, 4 is your groups. I would draw 4 groups, and I would separate out 24 things. If you need to draw a picture, please pause the video now, and when you're ready, press play. Well, what times 4 is 24? The correct answer is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. All right, last problem. Akai uses the order of operations to solve the equation below. 3 plus 12 divided by 3 is C. Which is the unknown number? Let's look at our bookmark. Our bookmark says that our king is multiplication. Do we have multiplication? No. So we move on to who he's married to, which is division. Do we have division? Yes. We put our parentheses around the division problem. What is 12 divided by 3? If you do not know, these are your counters and these are your groups. We would draw 3 groups and separate out 12 things. If you do not know, please pause the video now, draw your picture, and press play when you're ready. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now we do 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4? Well, you have 3 fingers here and 4 fingers here. You could just count your fingers. So what is 3 plus 4? If you said that the answer is 7, you are correct. All right, kiddos, good luck on your test tomorrow.